I have locked my hardcore Iron Man to PvP worlds. I got 1 life. Anyone who kills me gets rewarded with the bounty on screen. The one twist is if I'm in the wilderness, I can use any world. End goal, the Infernal Cape. Last episode we completed Beneath Cursed Sands and unlocked Tombs of Amascut. And today we are doing our first raid on this account. Raids aren't available on PvP worlds, so I will be forced to hop to a normal world for this. But the bank is a safe zone, so as long as I make it here I should be fine. Baba, very easy. There we go. Easy TOA completed. Level 0 TOA, 3 points. Alright. A collection log, cache of runes, 1,300 sold, that's actually amazing. With TOA completed, we can now talk to Misa, and we get an antique lamp. I'm gonna put it on hit points. 50k hit points XP, much cleaner, rubies going in. And do we get the 1% chance of a purple chest? Never lucky. Ugh. Dragon darts, runner seas. 1 combat task completed, 3 more points. And we get nothing. And we just got 83 range. Beautiful. And we get nothing. Nothing. Come on, thread. Oh! There it is. Collection log slot completed. Thread of Elidinis. Alright, that's amazing. That's amazing. We only have one problem here. We need to get 75 crafting to even make this thread. Nothing. Nothing. Level up. 78 Slayer. Brimstone key and a dark totem piece. Alright, yeah. Collection log slot. Oh, completed. Dust battle staff. Alright, that's great for splashing. I needed one of those staffs for splashing to 99 magic, and now it's gonna be a lot cheaper. Yeah. I don't trust this man. Slayer task completed. Alright, now that I got 62 agility, I can just use this shortcut to get to corner. Be humble. Give us, I don't know what I want. Gargoyles is exactly what I want. What the fuck is that? Brimstone key. Oh, we got the bruise. We got 2 bruise. Yeah, I thought it was just the Brimstone key, but we got the bruise. Beautiful drop. Oh, that's 4 bruise we have. That's great for a future tank test. But before we continue, I recently went to Japan in my INTOTHEAM clothing, and the INTOTHEAM is today's video sponsor. A Japanese temple t-shirt in front of a Japanese temple. It doesn't get better than that. I've been wearing INTOTHEAM both on and off the camera. I love how expressive their graphic tees are and how comfortable they are. And right now, if you use code CENGINEER or click the link in the description down below, you get 10% discount. INTOTHEAM produce some of the best quality shirts out there. They are very soft, fits very well around the chest and arm area, and it's something I wear a lot at the gym. INTOTHEAM got so many different types of clothes to pick from. Anything from graphic tees to all-day pants, headwear, underwear, so you will definitely find something you enjoy. If you are outside the USA, no worries, INTOTHEAM ships worldwide, so use code CENGINEER for 10% off, link in the description down below. Slow and steady getting these hero levels, that's 59. My house need a little upgrade, so we're making a restoration pool. Now we just need to get 10 stamina somehow. Alright, we bought ourselves 10,000 broad arrowheads for fletching. Cost me 700k. 65 fletching. What the hell? Level 77. Oh, there's a guy chasing me as well. I want to start pushing for the recipe for disaster completion. King Awawogi needs 70 cooking. So we are testing this grapes method, seeing if it's worth it or not. And that is 70 farming. 60 cooking. 61. 62 cooking. Alright, I want to get my mining up to mine some more shooting stars. Can't enter here, but wait. Pickaxe on, smashing, and we can go down. And that is 61 mining. We can finally officially use the dragon pickaxe, and we can put this pickaxe now into the TOA Aka room. It's time for a quest again. The quest is Family Crest. What is this? I almost panicked out from that. That is the Family Crest quest completed. I'm gonna start grinding smithing for added bolts, so I need these golden gauntlets to increase my XP per hour. Why is he here? Why is there why is someone camping the pyramid? Yeah, why is someone camping the pyramid? This guy has a good account. And I can't get back to Ancient Spellbook now. For those of you who don't know, entering the Ancient Pyramid has a 1 second delay of teleporting. So if the PK pays attention, he can get a guaranteed TP anytime someone enters. So I was very lucky he was slow. Alright, since I'm stuck on a normal spellbook right now, we're gonna buy some mind runes, get ready for some splashing. I have bought myself 317k mind runes. We're gonna splash, potentially all the way to 99 so we can use the magic cape for spellbook swaps. Much more convenient. And there he is, the guy who hunted me. Alright, this is huge. I've got Torstol in my inventory right now, and with Dr. Jekyll, during my splashing grind, I can get staminas, and that's my first stamina. The moment we have been waiting for. 99 magic, the fireworks! My first ever 99 on a PvP hardcore Iron Man. We can now buy ourselves the magic cape in the Wizards Guild. This took 1 month to get. 1 month. We got the cape. We have the cape. It's done. With this cape, spellbook swap, ancient, and we're now on the ancient spellbook again. Never have to go back to the pyramid. Alright, the blast furnace grind starts. We got my alts right here running them. Look at me right there. 52 smithing. We're going for 71 smithing so we can make added bolts and go back to Toa. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 62 crafting from doing blast furnace. 61, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Alright, I'm out of GP. Thankfully, I can just use my magic cape to change spellbook and high alch my loot. There it is. 72 smithing. We can now easily boost up to 73 smithing and make added crossbow bolts. Oh, look at it. We got 1,800 ruby bolts coming in and 300 diamond bolts. We are soon ready for Toa. Alright, we need to get ourselves 75 crafting to make ourselves the upgraded rune pouch. 64 crafting. 65. 66. Why is free to play so active? So many PKs here, especially in around my level. 69 fletching while waiting for this star to go down 1 level. Oh, rune crossbow. We can finally make them. 67 crafting. 68 crafting. Okay, someone's hitting me. 69. That is 70 crafting with a +5 boost. We can make the thread for the new rune pouch. We're gonna unlock the ring bling. Now we can make ourselves slayer rings whenever we want, but we need that +5 boost. Every time you chase vermin with a hell kit, and there's a delay where you can't do anything in game. So if someone logs in here, they will most likely get a TB. Alright, good luck. We need a +5. Oh, that's negative. That guy is AFK. 240k worth of ether in there. Alright, we got another boost. Please, 73. There it is. Our Hellkitten has turned into a Hellcat. We got it. Make the thread. How do I use it? No! It went down! And there it is, 71 crafting. We're done here. We can now aim for the +4 boost. We got it. Can we do this?
And there's the rune pouch, baby.
Oh my god, we have made it. That's a rune pouch made. Slay rings. Oh my god, it's done. We finally got it. Divine rune pouch unlocked. Slay rings unlocked. Crafting grind completed. We save 1 inventory slot for another food for a potential tank test in the future. It's time to get back to my slayer grind of gargoyles. That's 8 strength. Alright, give us the imbued hearts real quick. Thank you very much. Nope, but a brimstone key. Alright, it's Grotesque Guardian time. It's been a while since I did this. Oh, there it is. We got 2 more Sarah brews. That's the Slayer task completed. That's another Slayer task completed. I need to revenge my first PvP hardcore Iron Man that died to Zulrah. So here we are. It died. Finally, first Zulrah KC on the account. Collection log, Zulrah teleport and Zulrah scales. Right, we are done here. We made a lot of jewelry trading crafting, so we're just gonna sell all of them in the current store. And we're just gonna spam sell them all. Honestly, if someone buys this and sells it in G, they're gonna make so much money. Here we are. My method of getting cosmic runes. Find a tackled organization and kill them. 1 cosmic rune drop. We should have gotten 2. And with this intelligence, you can just give it to Captain Guinea, get some books, and you can get some XP here. Now I'm tabbing. What? Why does the mage face keep ranging? I don't get it. Was that even a chance? I think I'm not going back to Zulrah. We are once again ready for Toa, and now we can use the dragon pickaxe as well in the Akka room. That's another raid done. I just want 1 gem, and we didn't get a gem. Alright, that's some seeds. Nothing. Nothing. I'm just gonna continue doing level 50 invocations, because if I don't get to level 150, there's really no point in increasing this. That's bad. Dragon stones are not too bad. With this 1 drop, we got 200k in high ox. 200k in high ox. Dragon mount, that's a lot of GP actually. Why is there max cape in the middle of Barrows? Alright, we are back at Barrows. Can we get lucky? Nope, not lucky. Nothing. Oh, bolt rack, collection log. Nothing. Nothing but 1 combat achievement. Nothing. 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 Something that's nice is this Gomal's Hills, because with this, I don't drain prayer here at Barrows. Another chest. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Guten Chainskirt. The worst tank legs though. Our first item at Barrows. That's a good preparation for when we hit 70 defense. In the next episode we're going to get defense up. We have unlocked so many good items in this episode. The Divine Root Pouch, 99 Magic Cape, Stamina, Bruise, Unlimited Ruby Bolts and Diamond Bolts for our first Barrows items, and so much more. Make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss me getting my defense up and increasing the risk.